Looking for a new course in nursing and paramedical course? Admissions open at one of the most top colleges in the country. East-West Group of Institutions, Bangalore, recognized by Indian Nursing Council and Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science. Choose your courses on your screen. Hurry up! Limited seats available. For more details, contact the link given below.
Chief Electoral Officer CEO BDR Tiwari hakakat Southern Naitung Araja Arpon Riu la pentip baka jela Meghalaya kala kot shaka prapusan person haka jingsam yaki enumeration form shaman lagi tliu yeng haka jela. Habakran sekilat pathai kubor BDR Tiwari uloong bahado mentala dapan sam kat kendai lak kendai puai hajar praspa prapulai teliki enumeration forms naki arpulai lak saupu kendai hajar nruspa saupusan ngot kinong tap vote. Nolor kata Sanlak, Hendro Hajar, Hendrospa, Shipotli ki form, ladap ruban pendap, link ba ke digitization. Ulaong baka West Jaiñtia Hills District, kedeka district ke belapoi Khmat haka jingsam ye ke enumeration forms, daka bakot syaka kendai pupra poin kendai 100%. CEO ulai ru ke jingero ya baroki officer bat ki boot level officers, BLOs, ki belatresh dam ban pen poi ye ki forms, syaki pajba. Ulakan turu ya borok kinong tap vote bakin pendap no yaki enumeration forms barban IT biang yaki syaki BLO nang baga jinglum jingtep kan long kabayat bet yat renti.
The Special Intensive Revision 2026 of Electoral Roll in Meghalaya continues to witness encouraging progress through the concerned effort of the election machinery and active cooperation of electors across the state. In this enumeration phase, which started from 30th June and that will continue till 29th of July for 30 days, and as on 14th July 2026 today, out of total 23,49,645 electors, the 19,91,883 enumeration form have been distributed by the BLOs to the electors, achieving an overall 84.77% coverage in form distribution. In addition, 5,64,610 enumeration forms have been digitized, accounting for 24.03% of total electors. So, district registering the highest enumeration form percentage-wise are the Jaiñtia Hills, 98.94%, Southwest Garo Hill, 97.77%, North Garo Hill, 95.12%, Southwest Khasi Hill, 90.37%, and East Garo Hill, 88.84%. And similarly, districts recording the higher digitization of enumeration forms are East Jaiñtia Hill 41.55%, Southwest Khasi Hill 40.31%, Eastern West Khasi Hill 36.73%, and Southwest Garo Hill 34.01%, and West Garo Hill 33.23%. As part of the Commission's effort to enhance awareness and public participation, the CO office through the district election officers and electoral registration officers and BLOs on the ground, the interaction program on the special intensive revision with the honorable already ongoing. The CO office Meghalaya has undertaken this initiative to have an interaction program with honorable members of Meghalaya Assembly in hybrid mode on the 13th July. So during this interaction, we got the opportunity to brief the objective, significance, timeline, procedure of the special intensive revision and try to answer whatever queries and feedback coming from the field and to address all those queries to have more clarity on the SIR process, to have more awareness among the electors and encouraging eligible citizens to actively participate in this revision process. To ensure effective monitoring and timely implementation of SIR, we are conducting weekly VCs with the district election officers, EROs and AEROs, and during these reviews, different aspects of the SIR is already being briefed and we try to address different issues coming across, and the officers who are like the supervisor, AERO, ERO, they are closely monitoring the work of BLOs and to promptly resolve the issues at the field level to ensure all the activities are carried out smoothly and completed strictly within the timeline prescribed by the Election Commission of India. So, we appreciate the tireless effort of the district election officers, electoral registration officers, AEROs, supervisors, and booth level officers, especially who are doing the house to house visit and helping the elector to get this enumeration part filled properly and collect and digitize for their dedicated effort toward the successful implementation of SIR in the state. So, electors who are not yet received or submitted their enumeration form are requested to cooperate with the booth level officer during their house to house visits and complete the process at the earliest. Electors may also contact their respective BLOs for any assistance regarding the special intensive revision, and they can book a call with BLO, and BLO is supposed to address all those queries issues within stipulated time frame. So, CO office is once again appeal all eligible electors to actively participate in the special intensive revision 2026 and ensure that every eligible citizen is included in the electoral roll and strengthening the democratic process and upholding the principle of inclusion and participative elections. So, once the pre-printed enumeration form already been distributed. So we, through the BLOs, we request at least all the electors who received the enumeration form, they should fill the respective information in the prescribed columns and submit to the BLO. And there are the two form has been given to each and every elector, so they are supposed to take the receiving copy from the BLO. And BLO is supposed to digitize all those forms and then through the BLO app. So this is one process where we request the support from all the sections and lot of awareness, more awareness on the different aspect is required. So our officers in the field are there just to address all those issues. One common query is coming from the different sections, like if person is not present during that time of visit at their place of stay or staying outside of the state, like the student, patients who are going out of the state for the treatment or for the employment purpose, how they can come and fill their form, or they are supposed to come and do physically filling that and sign and give the physical form only. So that is not mandatory. They can fill the form online. So anybody online form filling facility is available for all electors of the state, and they can fill the form. So they should download the ECI net app, or they can log in through the portal and fill the form online. In respect to getting the details of the relatives in the previous SIR, which in the state it was as on 1/1/2005. So this Electoral Roll of 2005 is available on the district website and CO's website also. They can download and or they can access through the ECI net or the portal to get the details of relatives, and they can fill this form properly, and as well as BLO has access to all the details. So BLOs are helping the elector to fill the form properly. So with the right information, the filled enumeration form to be collected timely by the BLOs. So all needful effort are being ensured to get this process done correctly. So entire machinery is on the job at the ground. Basically 19,91,883 forms already distributed by BLO to the electors. And how many farms they physically collected but not yet digitized, that data is not available because they collect, but there are the network issues. In the Meghalaya, this is rainy season, this is one challenge our BLOs are facing at the ground. So they collect filled farm, then sometime they come to the block offices where AEROs are sitting, seeking the help of the DEOs and other election like their supervisors. Are they coming to ERO office, district office? Then the filled enumeration form they are digitizing. So we are having the data of how many farm already filled and digitized, uploaded. So total 5,64,610 enumeration form digitized and already uploaded on the BLO app. So total 24.03% farm are already digitized. Region basically they are also working on the ground, and there are basically some urban rural areas very they found in the rural area. If you see the rural constituency in the East Khasi Hill, percentage is bit higher than the urban. So in the urban we are just with the changing strategy on the Saturday and other days they are just beyond office time they are approaching BLOs to the people so they can access them, because more people are in the working class. So that also becoming one region, and now all the functionaries are in the full swing. So I hope they will also, and if you they will do this task in the time, and they are also shown a considerable progress during we had the previous week we see, and this time within 4 days, and we have seen a quite satisfactory progress in the digitization or in the distribution of the farms. No, all those things BLO might be, they are supposed to approach and give this enumeration form to prominent citizens, but it's not supposed to distribute. So all the field level functionaries are have to ensure if they are calling the people, it should be either the polling station in some cases to facilitate the people or the common community place. But mandate is there, they have to give the form to the elector at their house, and if the elector is not been found, they have to make 3 consecutive visits and record that, and if not, then they are supposed to paste the enumeration form to the house of the elector. So suppose that they become elector after 2005, so first case the progeny will be there, their mother parents name might be there in the 2005 SIR, so they should give the detail of their relative, either mother or father or grandparents, as case may be applicable. So in the second column, where there are the 3 columns in the enumeration form given, below the first column where the detail is already pre-printed. So in first column, the person who was elector in the 2005, then his or her name was in 2005 SIR, they should give their detail in that one. If secondly, they along with them they can give their relatives name also, but that is not mandatory if their name already been found. But if the person's name was not there, but the parent's name is there as relative, so they can give the detail of their parent in the previous SIR, the 2005 electoral roll in the state. But even though there might be cases where not found in the both either their detail or parent detail, they might be new elector in the state, they can give all their detail in the third column, and they can at least submit at the time of the claim objection, they are supposed to submit the one of the identity proof, the 11 document which already been prescribed by the election commission of.
Habatin, pej bahagi kashab plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki batay kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pej ya kashab plus F hakajingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bat akabatau bha kam kata ikadur jengki marbam kajing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki.
Balehi banai kita.
Kadon ka we kajing mentoy bakongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition bakam bha kajing im bakam bha pendon kam daki marba medon ka sharp plus F menta kasni.
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.